Orlando Brown, when he mentioned that you guys had a relationship. I mean, he it's like, bro, come on now.
I got to see Bow Wow response on this shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that dude is hilarious. He's
that
hilarious.
shit was crazy.
Like,
But you know people believe that though, Wow.
if they believe there's something wrong with them, they crazy as hell.
Yeah.
They done drunk 2 shays straight. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. That dude is smart. He know what he doing.
Right.
He ain't no fool.
I don't
He ain't
think
no
he
fool.
is
I seen
either.
the interview when he said,
That's what I be thinking about Orlando all the time. I think he truly knows what he's doing, and he sees it's gaining him attraction. So he's just gonna keep doing it. He's not stupid, bro. I don't think he's doing drugs. I don't think he's lost his mind. I think he just know what he's doing, and he playing it the right way.
people pay me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And when I get the bag, however much the money is determines,
What I'm
am I gonna be crazy? Because I can be Orlando, and we can have a casual conversation, we can talk. I always thought he was talented. Always thought he was talented.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's had troubles. I ain't even gonna get into all that. That's his personal business, that's his life.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I've always thought he was talented as hell. And I always thought that since all of these people put him on a platform,
Orlando a good actor, no cap. He
somebody
is
just put the
solid.
boy on TV and give him a real job.
Right.
I always said that. There is talent. Even though he does and says crazy stuff, and before he started wilding on me and saying I'm really Tupac, and he be saying, if he was here right now, he'll say, no, you really somebody else. Is you on? You be like, what? And he will call you that the whole interview.
Right.
You just be like, what is he on?
Right.
Like, but I always thought that, you know, people just use him. It's sad in some ways, but I feel like the boy is talented. He's funny as hell. And if given the right opportunity,
Right.
somebody really gives him something where he can be himself, Orlando Brown, I think it'll pop. I'm not gonna sit
Facts.
here and down the brother or diss him or, you know, a lot of cats, like, you got to see that boy. Like, you gonna have to,
Right.
all right, he walk in here, he ain't about to say
found-
none of
yeah,
that shit.
right,
He ain't
right.
about to say none of that to me in my face. He gonna walk, what up, Bap? Man, you know I be just effing around. I know how these things go.
Right.
I don't really take nothing serious. As long as you ain't playing my money, ain't playing my kids, I ain't tripping.
we can deal with
man, I
anything,
ain't
yeah.
tripping, man. I'm laughing. It's
Right.
it's clownery.
Right.
We laugh at stuff like that.
Right.
I ain't tripping on Orlando Brown like that.
You mentioned that you lost your virginity at 15.
Mm-hmm.
How did that change? I mean, were you anxious? How did that change your perception of sexuality,
Mm-hmm.
women, relationships? What did that do to you?
My mama said, I'm gonna know when you get some, because you're gonna walk around the house a little different.
Oh,
You know what I
boy.
mean? That's what she told me. But
Did she know?
nah, she ain't know.
You know.
She ain't know. My whole thing was, it was funny, like how it happened, because after I lost my virginity, I'm thinking, I don't know if this is every young man when they lose virginity, but I'm like, how can I get more?
Yeah, that's exactly what
Okay.
it
That's
is.
everybody.
That's exactly what it
I'm
is.
like, how can I get more of this?
That's
And, like,
everybody.
do I ask? Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know how I get it.
Yeah.
I don't and that's not having a father. I don't know. I'm out here in the wild.
Yeah.
OG, I don't know. I'm out here
That's
like,
what they say. Oh, his nose wide open, and
I don't even know how to get to the panties again. I don't know. This might take months. I don't know. But once I cracked the code,
Yeah.
I was still chilling. I was cool. It wasn't until I got around 18, 19, the nightlife hit.
Yeah.
When the nightlife hit, and I was able to go out and enjoy Atlanta and enjoy these beautiful places and, you know, these
That
places
Atlanta
we enjoy
nightlife,
Right.
crazy.
so much,
Crazy.
it changed.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It definitely changed. Big time.
Tattoos. You said you got your first tattoo at 15.
Yep.
Did your mom?
Damn, Bob, you was doing a lot of shit at 15. Damn, what else you do?
Did your mom approve of it, or you got a tattoo without her knowing?
Miles approved. He was right there when I did it here in Atlanta at the studio.
Wow.
It's like, that's it too. Don't be trying to don't take this shit overboard. I'm like this, all right, Mom. And then I went crazy after that.
Did you? They say it's addictive.
It is. You don't have
It
any?
is. I don't have any.
You ever thought about it?
I did. No, I thought about it. My grandmother, I wanted to get my grandmother's name.
Okay.
My sister found a thing where she had wrote her name on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought about it. She hated that.
Mm.
She hated tattoos. She said, son, don't ever mark
So I
up
ain't
your
gonna
body.
do it.
So I ain't gonna do it. I wanted an earring. My mom told me once I graduated high school, I can have an earring. And then once I graduated, I didn't want it. I wanted what I want when I wanted it, but
Yep.
then I didn't get it.
It's like whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm blaming you.
So you sleeved?
Yeah. Covered.
Well, it's still some
right
empty spots on
elbow
there,
out.
bro. It's still some empty spots along that arm, brother. I'm not tatted on my arms. I'm tatted on my chest, and I got a Kobe Bryant portrait on my leg. But Bow, you missing some spots. Both elbows.
I got
Both elbows need some ink,
where I'm
brother.
from, my mama, my logo, where I'm from.
I always said if I get my arms tatted, it gotta be by Bang Bang NYC. It gotta be Bang who'll do it, or it's gotta be some extreme tattoo professional who's gonna do my arms, because your arms are seen. Well, in Michigan, my arms is seen half the year because it's cold and it get hot. So it's like, bro, I always just said if I'm gonna get tatted on the arms and everybody's gonna be able to see it, I gotta make sure it look amazing. You feel me?
Columbus. I got some prayers. I got a Malcolm X quote on me. So Dev, Boy
So you got
Wonder.
your daughter's name.
Yep, got my daughter. I gotta get another. I got more to go though.
Right.
I'm gonna do my legs.
Right. You say you was on lean bad. How did that happen? How did that habit start?
That habit started just by being in hip hop, being influenced, having people around, having easy access to it, no different than any other young star.
Do not drink lean. Stay away from that shit.
Probably one of the worst things that I could have ever really got into without knowing the repercussion and consequences when dealing with something like that. Lean, the double cup, the styrofoam cup, to this day is still
Is it prevalent
monumental to hit. Oh yeah, they still talking about it. Oh, and every
Very
song,
monumental.
so
Very
that double cup
monumental.
is.
That double
You
cup's
already
still
know
You already know
legendary.
what
That
it is,
double
but
cup
they don't
still
tell
get
you
carried
how deadly
around.
it is, though. See, I didn't know. I never dealt with withdrawals and kickbacks until I don't have like an addictive personality. So
Every single person that's done lean and tried to get off of it, you hear them always talk about the repercussions that come with literally trying to kick that habit. Stomach problems, throwing up, sick for days. You feel me? Days. You just got to be disciplined and get away from it.
I just put the cup down. Like, we ain't got nothing, all right, cool. But I didn't know that my body, I was drinking so much promethazine that my body almost needed it.
Nick, yeah.
So I'm like, yo, what is going on? I called my aunt one day. I said, hey, Dee, you need to check that ground turkey. She's like, what? I said, them tacos you made, was something wrong with the turkey? Like, did you check the date? Because, man, my stomach is doing something crazy. And it ain't like I got to go let it out neither. There's some whole other something going on in here. Like, it's like pain. Like, feel like a knife just cutting through my stomach. And she was like, nah, why would I cook you some old ground turkey? I'm like, something ain't right. And then it wasn't. But that was me going through
the drill.
and I had no idea the worst feeling I've ever witnessed in my life. Like, if you thinking about stopping and you want to stop, stop. I'm telling you. Number one, it blows you up. It because it's thick. It just sits in your gut. You know what I mean? You get constipated, so the weight is just sitting on you, get bigger and bigger. I've seen so many people quit lean and they look so healthy and they, you know what I mean? And they talk, I know Paul Wall talks about it all the time. I just had him on stage with me at the Millennium Tour. He came out in Houston and looks amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody who gets off of it looks amazing. And, I said, I gotta go through the process. But I tell you what, I'll never pick up a cup again. It's
Stay
over.
away from that shit, man.
I'm trying to stop this.
So don't stop there. We're gonna send you home with a bottle. Make
Okay,
sure
I'm gonna take it too. I'm gonna take that.
Alcohol.
The Millennium Tour.
Just don't become an
let's talk about-
alcoholic.
let's talk about
right?
that.
Don't be an everyday drinker. That shit weird.
Does it feel good to get back on stage and be in what you would consider your natural habitat?
Yes. Yes. It's amazing. Third one. First one went out in 2019. We come back with the second one. I joined. We won the Billboard Music Award. They added the dog. We win the chip. You know what I'm saying? Second following year, we go out again. We run it up. This time, sold out every night. It's crazy. It's crazy. To watch these grown women, watch our fans who grew up with us to still be screaming and throwing bras and panties on the stage. And having these signs, Bow Wow, you was my first crush. I mean, it's just so beautiful to see because I always say it's not so.
Bro, when I was young, I wanted to be like this nigga, bro. Him and Lil Romeo. I wanted to be like them niggas.
Supposed to happen. Because when you look at most child stars that started so young, they don't make it to this point.
No.
At some point, we supposed to be doing the tell all when it all went down and when it all fell down and it was over. I can't believe I'm 38 and I started professionally at 5 and I'm still going. 13 is when the world knew me.
Right.
I'm still here going, competing. New record out. arena tour. I mean, I'm doing everything Bow Wow's supposed to be doing.
Right.
And it's only the beginning.
Facts.
Trey Songz was on stage and somebody ran on stage. Trey like, what's up with it?
I'm gonna tell you about this. This is funny. No one knows this.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official.
Hey man, shouts out to Bow Wow, dog. Bow Weezy. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Bro, everybody wanted to be like him, bro. Shouts out Bow Weezy.